When a mother cries over small things, छोटी छोटी चीजें जब रुला देती हैं, they start taking everything over them. This is happening because of me. कोई भी emotion जब extreme level पे explode करे, it is okay to make mistakes. Nurturing a child requires multiple hands. You alone cannot do it, but मदर्स सारी चीजें खुद पे ले लेती हैं. सब लोगों का थोड़ा थोड़ा कंट्रीब्यूशन होता है उसे नर्चर करने के लिए. फैमिलीज आर ऑल्सो इक्वली रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर केटरिंग टू द चाइल्ड्स नीड. दैट इज वन रीजन वाई मदर्स फील ओवरवेल्म्ड आफ्टर डिलीवरी, बिकॉज वो सब कुछ एक साथ फ्लडगेट ओपन हो जाता है. स्लीप डिप्राइवेशन भी हो रहा है, फूड इनटेक भी नहीं हो पा रहा है, खुद के लिए टाइम भी नहीं मिल रहा है, नींद भी नहीं अच्छी आ रही है, बेबी को मल्टीपल टाइम फीड करना है और फिजिकल बॉडी में इतना एनर्जी नहीं है. वी कॉल एवरी प्रेगनेंसी a special and unique pregnancy. Postpartum is a journey and this journey takes time, be it physical healing or mental healing or thought process healing. उसको settle down होने के लिए खुद को समय देना पड़ता है. The message I would like to give to all of the mothers is you are perfect in your own way. You do not have to change yourself. You do not have to compare yourself with anyone. You do not have to strive for perfection. What you require to do is
Hello everyone, welcome back to our series of Motherhood Tales where we discuss the most talked about topics of postpartum journey. We have with us Mansi, who is a counseling psychologist and has over 7+ years of experience in dealing with mental health issues. So today's topic is Beyond Supermoms, asking for help without guilt. So Mansi, shall we get started?
sure, yeah.
Alright. Mansi, why do you think, the new moms, especially the new moms who've just delivered the baby, they feel so pressured and, they are a little hesitant to ask for help? And उनके mind में बस एक constantly, ये चीज़ run करता रहता है that जो करना है खुद से करना है. They need to do everything on their own.
So first here, it's very important to understand what this pressure of is, you know. So this pressure is just of being a great mother, of being a good mother, and when it comes to great and good, there is no limit to it, right? And if something we are striving for जिसका कोई limit नहीं है, so उसका pressure भी कभी कम नहीं होता है.
Definitely.
Right? So Riya, when we talk about pressure, it's very important to understand कि ये pressure है किस चीज़ का. So when we arrive in this journey of motherhood, which starts from pregnancy itself, बहुत सारे changes हमारे साथ होने लगते हैं, and eventually a mother starts feeling that I want to be a perfect mother. And perfection has no limit to it. Perfection का कोई लिमिट डिफाइन नहीं है, और जिस चीज़ का कोई लिमिट ही डिफाइन नहीं है उसका प्रेशर कम होने का सवाल ही नहीं होता.
And then we also need to understand that no one is perfect.
No one is perfect. इसीलिए बोलते हैं there is perfection and imperfection. And if I talk about कहाँ से ये प्रेशर स्टार्ट हो रहा है, from where this pressure is stemmed from, there are multiple reasons why we feel pressure. सबसे पहले expectations of society. And society के अंदर हमारी family भी आती है, हमारे friends भी आते हैं, everyone we are surrounded with, वो सब कुछ society के अंदर cover होता है. And there are some said expectation of society and there are some unsaid expectation as well.
Definitely.
And apart from this, a mother also has some expectations from herself. कि मैं खुद भी खुद से कुछ expect कर रही हूँ कि I want to be a good mother. And good is so wide, it's an umbrella term. उसके अंदर बहुत सारी चीजें कवर होती हैं. And this journey, as we always say कि it's a learnful journey, जिसको सीख सीख के ही हम better कर पाते हैं. Okay? And then there is also sometimes a fear of judgment कि अगर मैं perfect नहीं हुई, if I'm not taking everything over my shoulders, then people might think कि मैं अच्छी माँ नहीं हूँ. Mothers कभी कभी खुद के लिए कुछ करने से भी डरती हैं, because फिर उन्हें लगता है कि then I'm not a good mother if I'm thinking about myself.
I think fear of judgment is very
normal. Fear of judgment is a big, and then past experiences, our own beliefs कि हमने कैसे अपने parents को हमें nurture करते हुए, how are we seeing this society nurturing children. So mother का हमेशा से एक औदा बहुत ऊपर रहा है, but उस औदे पे कभी कभी हम भूल जाते हैं, डिसरिगार्ड कर देते हैं कि वो उस तक पहुंचने के लिए एक मदर को कितना कुछ प्रेशर उन चीज़ों से गो थ्रू करना पड़ता है, एंड वो इसको सिर्फ मान लेती है कि नाउ आई हैव टू डू ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स, दिस इज माई ओन रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. सो या दीज आर द रीजंस व्हाई अ मदर फील्स प्रेशर.
I completely agree with this. Very well said. So, Mansi, nowadays this, term called as mom's guilt is also a lot heard, and, a lot of time it's visible. that women, they do suffer with mom's guilt, and we see a lot of women struggling with it. So what do you want to say about that?
See, mom's guilt is a feeling in which a mother feels that I'm not enough. Maybe I'm not doing enough for my baby. I'm not being good enough. कुछ ना कुछ मैं गलतियाँ कर रही हूँ. And why this happens is because motherhood का journey ही कुछ ऐसा होता है that it is a complete transition to our self. It's a complete transition in our life जहाँ पे हमारे choices, हमारे decision making, हमारा lifestyle, हमारे relationships तक बदल रहे हैं. So if everything is going through a change, तो हर एक मोड़ पे वो खुद को डाउट करने लगती है कि am I taking a right step ahead? Am I doing good for my baby? So this comes with mom's guilt, और ये धीरे धीरे pregnancy से initiate होने लगता है because you are transitioning into a mother. Right? So anything new happens to us, वो कभी ना कभी हमको shoe bite तो देगा.
बिल्कुल.
So that is something which happens to mothers also, जिसको mom's guilt बोल देते हैं.
Yeah, got it. So how do we, see that a woman is having and is suffering from struggling with mom's guilt? Are there any signs that can help us understand this?
Yeah, there are signs if this guilt overpowers you. There are certain signs and symptoms जिसको अगर हम पहचान पाए तो we can work on it for sure. सबसे पहला जो sign which I would love to tell you is even if you are exerted and you are unable to take rest is one sign कि आप थके तो बहुत हुए हो लेकिन फिर भी आप rest नहीं ले पा रहे हो. You are unable to sleep properly. You are unable to calm your horses down is one sign of it. When a mother cries over small things, छोटी छोटी चीज़ें जब रुला देती हैं, जब emotional vulnerability बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ जाती है.
कुछ ऐसा example?
For example, if a mother is unable to feed the child or a child is unable to latch, वो भी एक impactful चीज़ हो जाती है मदर के लिए कि why am I unable to do this? मेरा बच्चा क्यों feed नहीं ले पा रहा है? And she very small thing.
Yeah, I think वो अपने आप को वो responsible बनाना शुरू कर देता है उसके लिए कि मैं कर ही नहीं पा रही हूँ ये.
Yeah, they start taking everything over them.
Yeah.
कि this is happening because of me. अगर मुझे breast feed इतना ज़्यादा नहीं हो रहा है तो मैंने कुछ गलत किया है क्या? Right, मैं क्या सही नहीं कर रही हूँ. And then anger issues जो बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ जाते हैं mothers के, छोटी छोटी बातों पे एकदम blast कर जाना या फिर suppression बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ जाना. कोई भी emotion जब extreme level पे explode करे, that is another sign of mom guilt getting over you or it is taking a toll on your health. And then when you start detaching yourself with people around, जब आप किसी से बात ना करना चाहो, when you do not want to connect with people you used to love connecting with, that's another sign of it. When you start losing interest in things जो आपको बहुत पसंद था करना, another kind of guilt. And there are some physical symptoms as well जो हमें बताते हैं कि जो anxieties हैं, ये जो overwhelmingness है, ये कितना ज़्यादा बढ़ गया है. If you are facing headache regularly, अगर body aches हो रहे हैं, so there can be a reason of stress levels कि बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ गया है.
Alright.
Okay, so these are also the symptoms जो हमें बताते हैं कि maybe mom guilt बहुत ज़्यादा overpower कर गया है किसी mother को.
Yes. But Mansi, we have a lot of times we have seen that we women, we are also very hesitant of asking for help.
Yes.
Like हमें ऐसा लगता है कि खुद ही कर लेते हैं, why to go and ask for help. So what do you want to say about it? हम वो hesitation वाली feeling पे कैसे काम कर सकते हैं? And if women, they do have this feeling, how can they overcome this feeling?
See, for that sake we need to change our approach towards things. सबसे पहले तो for all the mothers it's very important to understand that nurturing a child requires multiple hands.
Yeah.
Multiple hands. You alone cannot do it. Child will be exposed to multiple other people और सब लोग का थोड़ा थोड़ा contribution होता है उसे nurture करने के लिए. But mothers सारी चीज़ें खुद पे ले लेती हैं कि अभी मेरा बेबी है, so इसको nurture करना भी मेरी responsibility है. Somehow हम भूल जाते हैं कि it's a responsibility of parent, and parent comes with two individuals.
Yeah.
Right? Fathers are also equally important as
and
mothers in
equally
this journey.
responsible as well.
Equally responsible. Families are also equally responsible for catering to the child's need.
Yeah.
Right? If we change this approach and believe कि no, this is not only my journey, this is my husband's journey as well, this is my family's journey as well, then we can split the responsibilities and this burden will come down from our shoulders.
So how can we help these women to frame their mind कि आपको सपोर्ट लेना चाहिए एंड उसमें कुछ गलत नहीं है?
सबसे पहले तो टू फ्रेम योर माइंड, इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू नॉट गिव योर सेल्फ, एक्सपोज योर सेल्फ टू मल्टीपल थिंग्स एट वंस. कि मैं ये भी करना चाहती हूँ, आई वॉन्ट टू डू दिस ऑल्सो, बिकॉज समटाइम्स प्रेगनेंसी गिव्स स्लो डाउन योर लाइफ अ बिट. जब वो स्लो डाउन खत्म होता है, हम जस्ट आफ्टर डिलीवरी वी स्टार्टेड बिलीविंग कि अब तो आई हैव टू मैनेज एवरीथिंग. अब तो रिलेशंस भी, घर भी, बेबी भी, मैं सब कुछ मैनेज कर पाऊंगी. बट साइमल्टेनियसली इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर अस टू रियलाइज कि माई बॉडी ऑल्सो रिक्वायर्स टाइम. उसने भी बहुत मेजर चेंजेस गो थ्रू किए हैं. माई बॉडी इज स्टिल इन अ जर्नी, राइट? दैट जर्नी इज नॉट ओवर. पोस्टपार्टम इज अ जर्नी which is back to normalcy. And this journey takes time, be it physical healing or mental healing or thought process healing, जहाँ पे this transitioning into motherhood takes place. उसको settle down होने के लिए खुद को समय देना पड़ता है. To reframe this ideology of a good mother, great mother, it's very important that you allow yourself
some
good time. Time can do wonders, right? You need to give yourself time. You need to give yourself that space where you can at least think about how you want to do things, how you want to take this journey ahead, what you want to do in this journey, how well you want to what kind of a mother would you like to be. And simultaneously believing that this is one aspect of my life, there are multiple other aspects जिसको balance करना मेरे लिए ज़रूरी है. When we completely attach ourselves with motherhood, we lose on to all the other aspects of life. So this is very important to reframe.
I think we need to understand as women that every aspect has to be given that importance and not just one place.
Yes, that's very important.
Yeah.
Because for many mothers, motherhood takes over everything.
Yeah. I mean, for a lot of women.
For a lot of women, this happens, and it then affects their confidence. It affects their own identity. Identity crisis होते हैं जहाँ पे they are after few years or after certain years they're unable to recognize themselves as an individual. Our mothers start seeing themselves only as a mother.
Not as any other role that they have.
And they unconsciously starts avoiding their own needs. कि अब तो चलो ये बच्चे के लिए करना है, ये फैमिली के लिए करना है, और सबसे पीछे वो खुद को रख देते हैं. It's not a good idea. We have to change it. It's high time.
Yeah. And I think मानसी, इसमें ना I think ये भी बहुत important role play करता है कि कैसे हम boundaries set कर रहे हैं. With our family members, with our partners, with our friends. So do you think we actually need to set boundaries with our family members, with people?
For sure. Like, I completely agree with this point. First of all, it's important to understand why do we have to create some boundaries. Because we always say that pregnancy is a transitioning journey जिसमें बहुत सारे changes, बहुत सारे guidance, बहुत सारे suggestions हमारे पास speed में आते हैं. Rapidly change हो रहा होता है सब कुछ. If you do not set boundaries around yourself, you will open a floodgate for yourself. जहाँ पे आप multiple changes को handle ही नहीं कर पाएंगे.
Because वो सब कुछ फिर एक साथ आ रहा है.
सब कुछ एक साथ आ रहा है, and that is one reason why mothers feel overwhelmed after delivery. Because वो सब कुछ एक साथ floodgate open हो जाता है. Sleep deprivation भी हो रहा है, food intake भी नहीं हो पा रहा है, खुद के लिए time भी नहीं मिल रहा है, नींद भी नहीं, अगर सोना चाहे भी, बेबी को मल्टीपल टाइम फीड करना है, और फिजिकल बॉडी में इतना एनर्जी नहीं है. स्टिचेस लगे हुए हैं, दे आर नॉट गिविंग टाइम टू देमसेल्व्स, लोगों ने घेरा हुआ, मल्टीपल थिंग्स गोइंग ऑन. इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि हम कुछ बाउंड्री सेट करें सो दैट हम धीरे धीरे अलाउ करें चेंज को होने के लिए. बिकॉज एवरी चेंज टेक्स टाइम टू सेटल डाउन. ओके, सो इट्स वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि आप एटलीस्ट अपनी फैमिली से अपना स्पेस तो मान पाए. एटलीस्ट आप ओपनली कम्युनिकेट तो कर पाए. व्हाट आर योर एक्सपेक्टेशंस, व्हाट सपोर्ट यू रिक्वायर फ्रॉम योर फैमिली. दैट सपोर्ट कैन बी ऑफ गिविंग यू इनफ स्पेस विद योर बेबी एंड मे बी विद योर हस्बैंड. I want some space with baby and without baby. And I want this support with my family because we are unable to open up within our own family.
I think the key over here is communication.
Communication,
a lot of
open
times
communication.
Women don't communicate.
And we misinterpret communication with being rude or maybe being dominating. It's not like that. Without communication, relationships won't be able to move ahead. It's very important, and especially in a space where we call people our family.
Yeah.
Family is something जिसके आगे कोई filter नहीं होना चाहिए, जिसके आगे कोई barriers नहीं होने चाहिए. You should be able to communicate what you feel like, what you want, what expectations you have from them, and that should happen from their level as well.
Definitely.
Vice versa.
Yeah.
And the people also around, sometimes mothers get so overwhelmed because just after delivery they are surrounded by so many people.
Yeah.
And that phase is quite uncomfortable for any mother.
Definitely.
You have gone through a difficult time of delivery, जहाँ पे you are having physical discomfort.
We're exposed to a lot of changes. And
Exchanges,
Yeah.
simultaneously you are exposed to a lot of people, and which makes this journey more difficult because even if they require that space, they are not getting
They are
it.
not getting
So it's very
Yeah.
important to at least ask people around ki I really want this space. Okay, can you visit some other day, or it will be really good if you visit at our home and not in hospital, because in hospital there are multiple other things also going on. बहुत सारे bacteria, virus, बहुत सारी चीज़ों का ध्यान रखना होता है. So it's important to create these small boundaries जहाँ पे you get that space and time which I just said, quoted in the previous question.
I
तो वो
think
देने में आपको
women
help
के
करेगा.
साथ साथ like society के लिए भी I think we have to have this awareness that
Very important.
women, they need time, and it is okay to give them space. I think that understanding with people is also
They
important.
can be overwhelmed, they can
Yeah.
be a little fuzzy because they
Yeah.
also are experiencing all of
a
these
lot of
things
things.
for the first time. And even with second time mothers, we call every pregnancy a special and unique pregnancy. जरूरी नहीं है जो हमने पहली pregnancy में experience किया वो दूसरी
वो दूसरी
pregnancy में
में
भी experience करें.
Definitely.
But yeah, कुछ उनके लिए easy होता है because they already have gone through that phase, but especially for first time mothers where they are also experiencing
It
everything for
is
the
very
first time,
important that
it's
we
very
give them
important to
time.
give that person a time कि it's okay, you see, you sink in, and we are allowing you that time to also adjust with all of these changes. So yeah, उसके लिए boundaries actually works.
Yeah. So Mansi, what advice do you want to give the new moms जो कि struggle कर रहे हैं इस चीज से कि सब कुछ मुझे खुद करना है, do it all by myself. We have these women. So what advice do you want to give them?
Delegate task mothers. It's very important कि हम लोग अब ये realize करें कि alone you cannot, you cannot handle everything. It's not possible.
Yeah.
Okay, to do it perfectly, जिसके लिए हम strive करते रहते हैं, it's very important कि आप अपने कैलिबर, अपनी कैपेसिटी को भी समझे at a moment. It's very important to delegate tasks to our husband, to maybe our families, to our social support. It's very important कि हाँ family को भी पता हो कि मुझे कहाँ पे charge लेना है. I also have to handle the baby. And then night time routine में you have to include your husband. It's very important. कि if you are waking up, because baby will require you. So your husband should be there to help you out. Someone from your family should be there to support you as well.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to have someone around who can give you also support the way you are giving it to baby. So that is also one important thing because वो बहुत ज़्यादा lack करता है.
Yeah.
सारी चीज़ें बेबी के अराउंड इतना होने लगती हैं कि मदर की
Mother को
बेसिक
time
चीज़ों
ही नहीं
को
मिलता है.
मदर की चीज़ों को कोई कंसिडर नहीं करता है
Yeah.
या फिर उस पर ध्यान ही नहीं जाता है किसी
I think
का.
that is what it leads to a lot of stress
Yes.
for a woman because उनको यही लगता है that I'm not getting any attention now.
Yes. And not only about attention, they're not getting enough care and support also.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do not know कि अगर मुझे कुछ ज़रूरत है तो मैं किससे मांगूँ, मैं किसको बोलूँ ज़रूरत के लिए. वो खुद ही स्ट्रगल करके सारी चीज़ें करते रहते हैं. And the stress is very underlying.
Yeah.
कि वो निकलेगा नहीं बाहर because they are also going through many things around them. So वो भी engaged रहते हैं, that वो pile up होते रहता है stress, and then it explodes eventually. So it's very important to delegate tasks. It's very important to now stop unnecessary suggestions and obligations.
Yeah.
It's very important
Truly.
because you will be getting multiple suggestions in this journey. You will be getting multiple, guidance in this journey. It's super important that you realize that you need to go to someone who can give you actual help, who is capable of giving you help, be it your pediatrician, be it your gynac, or your mental health counselor, or your dietitian. You need to reach out to concrete
Experts.
resources,
Yeah.
to expert,
Yeah.
to get help.
That's very, very important.
To actually stop unnecessary suggestions and obligations in this journey, because you will be exposed to all of these things.
Yeah, truly. So, coming on to the last segment, again, what is that one key message that you want to give to all the moms who are struggling with, you know, these kind of issues, these mental health issues and problems in their day-to-day lives?
Okay, so the message I would like to give to all of the mothers is you are perfect in your own way. You do not have to change yourself. You do not have to compare yourself with anyone. You do not have to strike for perfection.
Yeah.
What you require to do is you have to be lovable. You have to be present at the moment for your baby. You have to be caring. You have to be mindful of what is going around yourself, and you have to enjoy this journey. Give yourself that edge where you can also take some pause.
And
where
yeah,
you can
it is
also
okay,
take-
as we discussed
Yeah.
yesterday, that it is okay to make mistakes. It is okay
Perfectly
to have
fine.
that, you know, like feeling that ठीक है, हर चीज perfect नहीं हो सकती है.
Yeah, and you should be knowing whom to trust and whom not to trust. And you should be trusting people who can be a great support to you. These are professionals, be it your lactation specialist, be it your pediatrician, anyone.
Yeah.
And then just go with the others, is what I want to say.
Thank you so much, Nancy. That was pretty insightful. I hope you all really liked our series of motherhood tales. Stay tuned, stay connected with us for more, podcasts and videos like this. And please take care of yourself.